Hey, love bugs, what's up? I know this is mad random. It's 4 in the morning. But once again, people keep talking. Somebody sent me something else and gave me a timestamp. So we're gonna go and see what these people got what they got going on, because everybody people want to try to say I'm lying about stuff from what I heard through the grapevine. I don't have a reason to lie. I do not have a reason to lie. I do not have a reason to lie. I'm trying to see if any of y'all is up. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where is my love bugs? Ugh. Literally. I know the time is crazy, but yeah. We about to get into some things because these hoes is messy as hell. They very, very messy. And I listened to a little bit of it and I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna listen to this on live with my love bugs so we can get into it. Hey, Empress Mimi, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who else is up with me right now? So get into this because they keeping it going. And when I did my live earlier, I said y'all could talk that talk, but do not get up here and make it seem like Love Jones is not supposed to respond or I'm supposed to be above and beyond reproach. People keep saying I'm lying about stuff. It's just a couple of y'all up in here. If you're catching this on a replay, let me know what you think. Drop me some pink hearts. But I'm about to play this with y'all. We about to listen to this together because they really got me fucked up.
And I don't know what you think you got going on or what connects you think you got. Look, do what you gotta do. Huh? Do what you gotta do. But as far as when it comes to this YouTube platform and how all of this works, I done read through the manual. I done read through the guidelines. A lot of other people know the guidelines. And a lot of things that you're saying don't add up. Because you're mad because somebody's playing your content of you saying and doing things that make you look like a damn fool. Well, maybe you shouldn't do it.
It's not working.
There you go.
Whatever you're trying to do, it's not working.
I gotta get my wisdom. Use that wisdom.
Okay? You tried to bait her. You tried to make her bring up old stuff that nobody was thinking about because you was running out of content. And then when she calmed down, she was very uncomfortable. And you sat there and called her all kinds of names and made her look bad and made another Black woman look bad that's trying to make it. And even though I've known Golden for a little bit now on a personal level, you know what? She always calls LJ gorgeous. She always says that she's beautiful. She always talks about how she never talks about how I mean she more talks about how much she's sad about the whole thing than talking down on her and why the reason why she said what she said and why things went down. But it's never like I hate her, she's a this, or calling her names. It's never like that. And for you to bring that up and bring it on there and do that was like my last straw. To watch somebody that I know for a fact, just like when I was on LJ's platform and I saw Jaguar go on there. When I saw her go on there and do that to her, I was upset with that. I was upset with that. That was wrong how she treated her when she went on there.
But I want to say something. I want to say something in regards to Love Jones since she popped up in my comments or whatever, trying to clear shit up.
Oh my God, she's so fucking open that I left a comment. Like, wow, let me clap it up for you. I left a comment in your comment section because you put me in your title. Yes, somebody did send it to me, but do not think that y'all. Who do y'all think y'all is? Y'all think that y'all could talk about me, mention me in any type of way, and I can't respond. I'm not supposed to say anything. Clear what up? Storm never called anybody a monkey. You, the lady that's about to start talking right now, said and calling women monkeys. She literally said that out her own mouth. So I said he never called anybody monkeys. And my business is my own. I don't owe anybody my business. I don't have to tell nobody my personal life story. I don't know what is these interpersonal relationships is very weird.
You keep throwing around the fact that Golden asked you multiple times to be a moderator.
She did ask me multiple times to be a moderator, and I brought it up again because you was on your channel doing an interview asking questions about me and said, how did you become a moderator? And she's like, oh, she just made me a mod. And then Golden gonna get up here and lie and say, oh, that's not true, she's lying. What the fuck do I got to lie about? Anybody that has been up in my chat saw you, Golden, say, can you make me a mod? You said it in the comments. You said it a couple times in the comments. Ain't nobody even trying to make it seem like you was glazing me, but if you was, that's okay. That's all right. It's all right to glaze me. It's okay. Don't let this lady put a battery in your back, boo. Don't let her do it, because she's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, girl, all you saying is you went against something you wanted to do. Like, stop trying to make it seem like she was annoying you and she annoyed you so much.
First of all, I never made it seem like she annoyed me, and I didn't go against shit, bitch. I literally was like, okay, let me give her a chance, because she was in my comments. She was in my live stream every single day. So I said, let me give her a chance. It wasn't me going against anything. What I said was it wasn't a natural occurrence. It didn't happen organically, because she asked me in the comment section on live stream multiple times, like, can you make me a mod? Can you make me a mod? I did not lie. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. What do I gotta lie for? I don't get no fucking cool points for lying on y'all. Like, y'all don't have bigger platforms than me. I pray that y'all continue to keep growing. And I love the fact that everybody's doing content and getting themselves out there. But I do not get clout off of lying on people like y'all. What am I gaining from that? It's giving delusion. It's giving you are trying to have a moment and insert yourself, and you trying to put a battery in old girl's back.
That she pushed you into giving, like, girl, bye. You could have said, no, I'm not accepting any moderators right now. No is an answer. So stop trying to make it seem like she
bitch. And I didn't say no. And what you gonna do about it? And what you gonna do? I didn't say no because I was being nice, because I thought she was cool at the time. And what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. Mind your business. Now you see, Golden, these people you keep saying, oh, it's this one, is magic, it's magic. It's this lady too. It's this lady too that's trying to stir up some shit. It's this lady too. I do not know this lady from a hole in the wall. I be minding my business. I be minding my motherfucking business. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. No, it's the ex mod that's bringing this up again, and she's saying other people bringing it up, but she's doing live talking about me, putting me in the titles. This other lady called herself interviewing her and mentioning me, putting me in her title, and then they act like I can't respond or I can't say nothing back. I don't know who people think they are. I don't know who the fuck people think they are. But you cannot think that you could mention me and I'm not supposed to respond. You asked her, how did you become a mod? She was not truthful about how she became a mod. It is what it is.
Beg for a wrench. You gave it to her. That's the point. You modded her. So like, stop trying to play her, sis. I don't like that shit.
And I don't like that you trying to start shit. I don't like that you trying to start shit, sis. I don't like that you trying to stir the pot, sis. I don't like that you put me in your title and put the word beef in it to make it seem like it was an issue, sis. Because if you wouldn't have did that, I literally would have still been doing my regular content, doing whatever it is that I do as per usual. Maggie wouldn't have been able to say shit because I would have just been like, what is you even talking about? But because, sis, you made a video and put beef with Love Jones in your title, that's the only reason why this is even a topic of discussion, sis.
Thank you, Sammy. And the whole, like the whole truth around it, I don't know how else to give the truth, but to give it as the truth. She's lying.
Why do I need to lie, Golden? You are lying. You're lying. I randomly gave you a wrench one day after you asked me in my comment section multiple times. There's nothing wrong with that. You asked me, girl. You maybe you got a lapse and maybe your memory is bad. And I'm not about to go scour through comment sections of lives months and a year ago to try to debunk what you're saying. I have no reason to lie about how you became a mod. That's fucking stupid. You asked me multiple times in the comment section like a random subscriber. And then one day I needed an extra mod, so I gave you a wrench. So what are you talking about?
I didn't beg her for no wrench.
Nobody used the term beg, boo. You did.
She gave it to me. and I have the Instagram
No, but see,
messages.
but that's what I'm saying. That's a way for her to try to make it seem like you was on her dick for a fucking wrench.
Bitch, you trying to make a problem. You are trying to make a problem. Is this how y'all build alliances, by trying to turn people on people? She did ask me multiple times. I did not lie about that. She said it in the comment sections on more than one occasion. Can you make me a mod? One day randomly, when I needed an extra mod, I gave her a wrench because she was always showing up to the show. And I thought she was cool. That's it. That's all. Was it organic? No. I did not organically say, okay, I'm just going to one day make her a mod. That's not how that went. She planted the seed. She said that she wanted to be one, and that's it. Y'all just mad because I am who I am. And that's okay. I understand. But pipe the fuck down.
That's what she's trying to do. But at the same time, bitch, it's not working. You look stupid because you still gave it to her. So,
bitch, I don't look stupid. I look motherfucking gorgeous, bitch. Let's not talk about what you look like. Don't start. Do not start. Don't start with me. I don't look stupid. I look fucking gorgeous. I look paid, and I look unbothered, and I look like a woman that is going to continue to flourish and grow. And I pray that you all continue to flourish and grow. Don't nothing looks fucking stupid over here. You try to make Golden feel better about herself, and as you should, because y'all got a little fake French. I don't know what y'all got. I don't know y'all, and I really don't give a fuck. But whatever y'all got going on, leave me out of it. You do not need to try to tear me down to build a closer bond with another woman. Now you look fucking stupid and whack as fuck for what you're trying to do. You're trying to jump on a bandwagon, and that shit is corny as fuck.
So basically, you can be manipulated and naive. That's what that means, girl. So it's not working.
There you go.
Ha ha ha, with your stupid ass laugh. It's not about being manipulative and being naive. It's about being nice and being gracious to somebody that has came to your channel and showed you support. This is some, y'all bitches, this is some whack ass shit.
Whatever you're trying to do, it's not working.
I gotta get my
wisdom. Use that wisdom, Sammy. Okay, use that wisdom. You want it?
Oh, please, it ain't no fucking wisdom, Golden. You know what it was. You know what it is. Because just like you got a bunch of Instagrams, so do I. With you leaving me a bunch of messages. Don't do that. I was being nice to you. Do not do it, girl. Don't do it. Because you being mad corny right now. For somebody that's so kumbaya and vibrating high, you're being corny. You letting this lady, whoever the fuck she is, put a battery in your back. And it's really not worth it.
You already know. We wise. That's why we going through this. We're wise. We're woke.
Girl, you going through what you went. I don't even know what you're going through, but the only reason why I'm even here is because you was wise enough to mention me in your motherfucking title. Okay, you was wise enough to mention me in your title so you could get some traction, so you could get a little bit of motion. Because I do not know who you are. I would have never knew a thing. I would have never even seen you in my algorithm. I would walk past you on the street and wouldn't know a thing. Stranger danger. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The only reason why I said anything even to Maggie is because you put that Golden was beefing with me, or you was doing an interview or talking about the beef with Love Jones in your title. That's the only reason why I said anything. I would have never. She been trying to get me to go over there a few weeks ago, and I was like, I'm not even about to do this. I'll talk about it on my channel for shits and giggles when I'm bored or some shit like that. But in real life, I don't give a fuck about this. All of y'all keep trying to energy harvest off of me. That's what it is. Because why would you put me in your title? Why would you do that? Why would you even bring that up right now? You are trying to catch a lick off of Love Jones. That's what you're trying to do. And I'm giving you a little bit of traction right now at 4 a.m. because I woke up from a nap and somebody sent me. I said, oh shit, let me take a look at this. And I started looking. And I said, oh boy, here this. Oh boy, really? Really? You thought you ate with that? Boo, tomatoes. You did not eat.
Oh, we see what's really going on.
Either way you want to play it, either way you want to spin the story, sis, it still all come back to you. If somebody was begging you for something that you ain't want to give them, don't give it to them.
First of all, I gave it to you because I thought that you was cool. Once I started seeing how you moved, I thought you was moving like a fucking weirdo. And then I was like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have did it. And then it would become awkward when you was overstepping your boundary. Before you started overstepping your boundary, you was cool. We used to be on the panels. We had a good time. So stop trying to fucking jump timelines and paradigm shift and make shit what it was not. You became weird and made it awkward and uncomfortable. Initially, it was cool. It was not a natural ebb and flow because I didn't naturally say, oh, like how I gave Mia a wrench naturally. Mia never asked me to be a mod. That was something that naturally I was like, yo, I really fucking vibe was super hard. Let me do it. I needed another one because my fucking live streams was on and fucking popping. The shits was booming off the hook. And you had already asked me. And that's how that went down. We're not about to change this. I would not get up here and lie. If I literally just randomly gave you a wrench, I would have said, yeah, I just thought she was really cool and I just randomly gave her a wrench. Why would I make that up? Who is you? Who are you? You're nobody that's going to make me look better, or you not paying my bills. Like, I don't need to talk about none of this shit to get a click in the view. I don't need to lie on you for a click in the view. Like, I don't need to do, I am the shit. I don't need to fucking say nothing. I could literally go outside and get people glaze me and be on my dick and dick ride me. I don't have to use you. Like, what? Y'all trying to spin this weirdo fucking narrative, and it's not gonna work over here, baby girl. It's not gonna work. Stop letting whoever that is put a battery in your back. Leave it alone. And then what y'all about to say next is nasty fucking work, and y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Correct.
That's like somebody. That's like saying someone. That's like, look. You want to go there? What did I tell you earlier when I said that shit to you? Go there. What I say? We ain't got to say because it'll be a trigger warning. But look. Don't be that girl. Like, oh, he begged and begged until I gave it to him. Yeah.
Bitch, you think that's cute? You think that's cute? Saying that coercion is acceptable? You are disgusting and despicable. And the fact that Golden is co-signing this, but saying that she's so high vibrational is absolutely fucking gutter snipe. Why would you think that that's cute? Coercion is actually a real thing. And a lot of women have been coerced into doing things that they actually didn't want to do. That's funny to laugh at that. Oh, I didn't want to give it to him. Like, you laughing at that? Do you know how many women have been in situations with men when they did something that they didn't want to do because they felt like their back was up against the wall? You are disgusting. What type of woman would ever try to use SA or coercion as a dig at another woman? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Something is wrong with y'all. Y'all keep talking about low blow. Oh, people going low. It's cognitive dissonance. You complaining about the very thing that you're doing. You are exhibiting the very character that you think that you denouncing. Y'all are all the fucking same.
How about that? How about that?
That's how you do, ho? That's how you do, ho?
Whose fault is it if he begged and you give it to him? We just using an example right now. But whose fault?
And that's a terrible fucking example. And you should be ashamed of yourself to try to use coercion or to try to use SA to take a dig at Love Jones. But I guess that's what y'all do. Y'all have no boundaries. Y'all have no fucking limits. So if y'all want to play like this, then we could fucking play. I really don't even want to go there with y'all. I eat bitches up. Like, I don't even know this other lady, but I will cut her bitch. I will roast you down. You really trying to start some shit. You're trying to start, you're putting a battery in Golden's back, and you need to chill.
Is it you can't come up here and be like, oh, you can be unfortunate, you know, you can feel like, oh dang, another one, you know what I'm saying, or somebody I really ain't want to give it to. But at the end of the day, you gave it up. So even by your own,
and that's cute. You gave it up to somebody that you don't want to give it to. That's cute. Y'all think this is cute? Y'all think this is cute? This is fucking trash. This is trash. Like, I literally got on live earlier and I was like, I felt bad that people was talking about your kid, or not even necessarily saying anything about your baby in particular, but talking about you as a mother. That made me feel bad. If anybody even was saying something about your mother, I was like, yo, it's certain shit that I wouldn't do. I would not cross a certain line. I could call you a bitch all day if that's what I want to do. To use SA and coercion as a dig, as a joke, people really are victims out there that have been coerced or have been forced into doing something that they didn't want to do because maybe they felt unsafe, or maybe they felt guilty, maybe they felt an immense amount of pressure and their back was up against the wall and they just wanted to make it out of whatever situation alive and in one piece. To use that as a dig is very fucking low, and you should be ashamed of, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves and laughing like cackling fucking hyenas at the idea or the prospect of coercion or rape, or a woman being essayed, or a woman feeling forced to do something that she doesn't want to do with a man, something being taken from her. What type of fucking women are y'all? But yet y'all will come at me and say, oh, she's supposed to be women empowerment. Bitch, you act like you women's empowerment. You the real women's empowerment channel. So for you to be allowing this and to be cackling like a hyena is very low. It's very low and in the fucking gutter, and you should be ashamed of yourselves because you keep preaching that you're so high vibrational and everybody need to take the high road, and you're not like that. Yet your true colors are always going to show because it's for so long that a person could hold up a facade. And that lady that's cackling with you, that's putting a battery in your back, nothing good is going to come from that. It's just going to be very much so drama filled. I'm not going to keep going back with y'all motherfuckers. I ain't going to keep going back and forth, but I said, you going to make some content, talk your shit, I'm going to talk my shit. But talking that low down gutter hood rap, trashy ass shit, talking about women and SA and coercion, I don't fuck with shit like that because I am a survivor and I know plenty of women. A lot of my fucking subscribers are survivors. A lot of women in my life have done things that they did not want to do because they did feel pressure or maybe they weren't strong enough. So to try to weaponize a woman being vulnerable, a woman even fucking being naive and gullible, that is not something to fucking make fun of. That is something that should be a pillar of strength to fucking grow and elevate and to know, hey, maybe I won't put myself in situations like this no more. Or, hey, now I'm stronger because I went through something that made me extremely uncomfortable, that I was not okay with, and that I am very regretful of, and that I was an actual victim of. So y'all, y'all are some nasty ass bitches. Nasty work.
Metric, that don't work. So next. But again, it doesn't apply.
Right, moving on. Yeah, let it fly.
These don't apply because they're lies, and I have no reason to lie. If I'm a type,
and what do I have to lie about, Golden? You talking about me is going to bring you more clout and more views than me ever fucking talking about you. What do I have to lie about? How do I benefit from you? I don't benefit from you in any type of way, shape, or form or fashion. You benefit from me. You having proximity to me help you to benefit, to get a little bit of a leg up. You being able to go on a rant about Love Jones and Storm Monroe and whoever and so forth to help you get a leg up. You being an affiliate to me is the only reason why you was able to get close to Maggie and Jag. We're not stupid. You used me. You used your proximity to Love Jones to go into other sectors and to link with other content creators. Bitch, I'm not dumb. I saw the play from the beginning. I literally shared your channel when you didn't have no fucking body over there. I popped into your live when it was just you and your mama and you was in a pitch black fucking dark ass room with sprinkled fucking, I don't even know what type of filter that was. I supported you because I'm a real ass bitch. And you trying to make an enemy out of me, bitch. For whoever the fuck this is, because I don't want to go low. And I have not been, because morally that's not my character. But yours is shining through. You affiliating yourself with somebody that's gonna have you in some hot ass shit.
Type of person that's gonna sit up here and literally tell y'all, this is what I did wrong. This is what I take accountability for. This is what I could have did better. This is what I didn't know. This is where I made a mistake. If I'm the type of person that's going to tell you that, what the fuck do I got to lie for? I ain't lying about
bitch. What do I have to lie for? Who the fuck are you? You literally talk shit about me to Mia. You never came clean about that. You was talking shit behind my back. And I have receipts of that. How is that you being such a real ass bitch? You was talking big money, hot fucking cash shit about me in Storm. Yes, you was. I saw it with my own two eyes. So it wasn't even just about you trying to tell me something. You also talked about me like a dog behind my back. How do you think that any of that is okay? You trying to act like you are the victor. You're the savory one. You're the one that has the high standards. You're the one that don't go so low. You're the one that's so morally sound. And I'm the liar? What the fuck do I got to lie on you for? What do I have to lie on you for? You came in my comment section multiple times and said, can I be a mod? And then one day when I actually needed one, I randomly, because I needed it because my fucking chat was on fire, I made you a mod. That's how that worked. Why would I lie about that? So from your perspective, I randomly made you a mod because when it happened, it was a random day. From my perspective, which is the fucking truth, because I don't have to lie. You asked me. Now, if that makes you feel like I'm trying to say that you begged me and that offends you, then I could understand why you're trying to lie right now and say that I'm lying. What the fuck do I got to lie on you for? Girl, you ain't Beyonce. You don't even have a big platform. What am I making up lies about you for? What am I going to gain from lying on you? Make it make sense. Why would I lie? What do I have to lie on you for? I need you, when you watch this, or if somebody sends it to you, if you're watching right now, make a live video and say what I need to lie on you. I need to know. I need to know. Because what do I need to lie on you for? I don't need to lie on you. Like, I've literally, my story has been the same since the fucking beginning because it's the truth. You're lying. You're lying through your fucking teeth and you know it. And that's okay. If it makes you feel better, if it makes you sleep better at night, but don't let this lady, this rando that I don't even fucking know who this is, do not let this person put a battery in your back to start some shit that your ass can't cash, because we don't even need to go there. We don't need to go there. Like you said, we let it go. We moved on. But you kept making lives. You made multiple lives talking about me. And then you let that lady put a battery in your back. You allowed her to fucking put me in her title to say that we had some type of beef. And that's the thing that stirred this all back up. So who is you really sitting next to? Y'all keep talking about Maggie. That lady that you with right now seems like she's messy boots too, baby. She seems like she's messy boots too. Y'all, people keep telling me I need to watch people. You might need to watch who you surrounded by too, babe.
Shit, bro. And these people want to come out here and save face and tell Cash Money lies. And the shit just really get up under my skin.
What do I need to lie about, Golden? What am I lying about? I'm lying saying that you never asked me to be a mod. Why would I lie about that? Why would I lie about that? And why does it offend you so bad that you did ask me multiple times in the comment section to be a mod? Why would that offend you? Why does that offend you? Why are you offended by that? I don't understand why. Why would you be offended by that?
You can still have your platform. You can still have your following. You can still have all of the things that you have, because everything that you got, if God intended for you to have it, you're going to have it. So you ain't got to worry about nothing that I say. There ain't nothing that I can say. Even me telling the truth is going to take anything away from you that you got.
Exactly. And me telling the truth ain't going to fucking take nothing away from you, darling. If anything, me talking about you is going to help you elevate a little more, because people are going to be like, well, who the fuck is that? Let me go and see. So I'm actually doing you a favor, like I did before when I shared your channel. What, you going to say that's a lie too? I never did that. I never told people to go and check out your channel. You going to say that's a lie too? I never popped into your lives to support you. You're going to say I'm lying about that? This is what I get for being a nice person to you. You just shitted on me. You disrespected me. You tried to embarrass me and humiliate me on a live stream in front of ops. You tried to fucking come for how I was dressing. I remember all of that, baby love. I'm not about to go through fucking old ass videos, like I said, and pull up comment sections, but I'm sure it still exists. Well, I don't know. I blocked that channel of yours, so I'm not sure. But all of that happened. You disrespected me, Golden. I let you in. I tried to help you. And you were rude, condescending. You talked about me behind my back to another moderator. You talked to me crazy in my live chat when I repeatedly asked you not to. You overstepped your boundaries, my boundaries. You had no fucking respect. So for you to try to frame it as if like I'm the problem or the perpetrator, bitch, you got me fucked up. I will not allow you to colonize and rewrite history. You're not about to destiny swap with me, bitch. That's not what we're not about to do that. I'm not about to let you lie and pump fake and scam and make it seem like I was not a real ass bitch, because I am. And like I did not try to help you out. And if now you want to make fun of me and talk about SA and coercion and being intimate with a man against your will or not really wanting to, you want to compare it to that because I was being nice to you, you're fucking disgusting for that. You and whoever that lady is that brought that shit up, that's cackling like a hyena, don't let that lady get you in no shit. You know that's not okay. You know it's not.
We're going to take anything off of your plate. So stop sitting up here feeling like you gotta lie on people to keep what the fuck you.
Bitch, ain't nobody lying on you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you delusional? Is it crack? Is it crack cocaine? What the fuck do I need to lie on you for? Who is you? How is you cool? What do I need to lie on you for? Why do I need to lie and say she asked me to be a moderator? That's so fucking stupid. This is weird. You're fucking weirdo. This shit is bizarre. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this and then I'm getting the fuck up off this because you're not about to get no more of my energy. You're a fucking weirdo. And that bitch that's sitting next to you cackling is putting a battery in your back. We know the fucking truth. We was there. And I could ask whoever the fuck else was around at that time. And I bet my bottom dollar, somebody is going to fucking remember you being up in my comment section on more than one occasion asking to be a mod. Why would I lie about that? That is so fucking stupid. You sitting up here lying.
God, that shit pisses me off. But that's what they do. They lie because they think if they tell the truth, it's going to take something away from them.
What am I lying about? You fucking bitch. You're a liar. This is making me mad.
You get more respect from people when you tell the truth.
You would get more respect if you would stop fucking cock riding and let people put a battery in your back because you are a funky ass liar. What do I need to lie about? Why would I lie? And why are you just now saying that I'm lying about this? I've been said that multiple times. You never fucking said I was lying about it before. Now all of a sudden I'm lying about it. Now all of a sudden I'm lying about you asking me to be a moderator when I've been said this from when we first fell out last year. I've been said that. You never fucking once came out in your fucking long drawn ass, slow talking ass lives and said that I was lying before. But now that you with whoever this lady is, now all of a sudden I'm lying because whoever this is sending you some weird bad energy. It's not looking good for you, sis.
Hey, stop fucking lying.
Right?
I'm sorry for my tone.
No, but
I'm
really
really
disgusted me.
shit. I done about had it. And it been, oh, maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the comic. Y'all motherfuckers is the problem.
Bitch, it's you. If you falling out with everybody, it's clearly you. Because Love Jones I don't need to fucking mention you. I don't need to talk about you. I'm just talking about this because I think it's utterly disgusting that y'all trying to use coercion and fucking grape an essay as a dig to say, oh, you doing something that just means that you're naive and gullible and a man could just grape you and coerce you to sleep with him. And then you say, oh, I didn't want to give it to him. And the bitch even did a fake crying voice. What type of fucking woman are you? I hope you don't have daughters making fun of fucking essay and coercion. What type of woman are you? Now all of a sudden I'm lying? Bitch, you ain't never said I was lying about you asking me to be a mod before a day in your fucking life.
In the way that y'all think. And it's more y'all that think and move and operate like that than others. So, period. That's all I got to say on that.
What really disgusted me is near the end when Storm Monroe was up there and they were sat laughing about domestic violence. I don't know if you got that bit.
Yeah,
yes, I heard
that
that.
got my mom
What the actual fuck is that?
very upset. Yeah,
I didn't laugh about domestic violence. There was not Love Jones that was laughing. I did not laugh about that. I was like, oh my God. I did not laugh about domestic violence.
anxiety attack.
I literally I was literally reacting to it. I was reacting to it. And I literally had to turn off. I couldn't listen to anymore because who sits there and laughs at domestic violence? Like, what sick individual sits there and laughs about someone going through domestic violence? Like, what the fuck? You just make yourself worse and worse every fucking day. Like, who does that? She sat laughing about someone going through domestic violence. Like, are you fucking for real?
Bitch, I didn't laugh about shit. Now I did not fucking laugh about that. I was just like, oh my God, like, please do not. Like, oh my God. I was not like, no, I probably was laughing on the tail end of him saying some other shit that I thought was funny. But I did not laugh at the DV. I was literally like, these are not my views and opinions. I do not agree with this shit. That's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I was just a prick.
Again, y'all, here we go with the exaggeration and with the, people wanting to, okay, even if you want to create narratives and stories about your life, just do that. Like, just create narratives and stories about your life. Who gives you the authority and what makes you think that you have the right to create narratives and stories around other people's lives? And again, like I said, and I really don't even want to get into this because I've been really trying to just like move on and leave all of this shit in the dust. But again, it didn't.
So why would you let this, whoever the fuck that is, put a battery in your back to do a fake interview even mentioning me? Why would you let her put a battery in your back? Why would you let the other bitch Maggie put a battery in your back to make content about it? It's because you throw rocks and hide your hand. You know what you're doing. You making content. You're trying to build a platform. You're using drama of everything that you always say that you don't like and you're above and this and that. You're using that as a catalyst to build your following. And that's okay, but just be honest about it. But don't be acting oblivious to why I'm even saying anything. You let that lady get you on her platform and put my name in the title and say that we had a beef. You let her do that. You sat up there, you let her be shady, you was being shady, and y'all talked about me. I don't care if it was for 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. You should have left it alone if you really claimed that you was moving on. You should have just completely moved on. You don't get to make lives and talk about me for hours and talk shit, and then when I respond, now everybody's the victim. Now I'm a fucking liar. Bitch, you ain't never said I was lying before. And we spoke a couple times after that happened. Why didn't you say, you're a liar, that's a lie? You never said that I was lying before. Now all of a sudden that you around other people that's putting batteries in your back, you're lying, saying that I'm lying. What the fuck do I need to lie on you for, girl? What do I gain lying on you? I need somebody to answer me that. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. What do I gain lying on you? What do I gain from that? I don't gain shit. I told the truth. I told it like it was.
And good. So when she dug it back up, it started where it ended. And it didn't end in a good place anyway. So that's why the energy is the way it is. And all the same talking points remain to be the same. These are the same motherfucking talking points that these people had when it ended. But you can't talk to some people. There's no resolve with some people. So what do you have to do? Get the fuck on. Move on and just leave these people in the dust. And that's what I did. Period. And they was not over there talking about me, and I wasn't talking about them.
Nothing going on.
Reignited it. But since she reignited it, she reignited things that picked up where they left off, and they didn't leave off in a good place.
And you allowed her to do that, but yet if I respond, because like I said, when Maggie tried to come over here 3 or 4 weeks ago, I didn't really entertain it. I made one live. We talked about it. She clicked in. We talked. I just listened to what she had to say because we all nosy. We all fucking watch content. So I'm like, what's going on? I don't even know. I'm out the fucking loop. I have no idea what's going on. So I was like, what's going on? She came and she told me a little bit of her piece. We talked about it, Kiki. Me and my peoples, we was on a live stream. We was talking about a whole bunch of different shit. We had us a good time. And that was it. Now this is dredged back up because you actually did a live again, Golden, talking about me again in a live that you did that was hours long. And you went and let that lady get you on her platform and put me in the title saying that it was a beef. Now, if that would have never happened or you wasn't still talking about it, I wouldn't have had shit to say. I do not give a fuck about this. Bitch, this don't pay my fucking bills. You talking about people lying. What the fuck me lying? Me lying on you is not going to pay my rent. Me lying on you is not, what the fuck is it gonna do? It does not turn my channel the fuck up. My channel is turned the fuck up when I turn on my vertical live and sit fucking gorgeous. People saying I'm looking stupid. No, bitch, I look the fuck good. I do my makeup and I talk to my subscribers. That's what turns my channel the fuck up. All of this other shit is fucking null and void. I don't gain anything from this. I'm just letting off some steam because hearing her bring that up and compare it to being great and essayed and coercion is fucking utterly disgusting, especially when I'm like low-key waving a little bit of a white flag like, yo, I would not talk about your son. I would not talk about your mom. Like, that's not really my vibe. You let this whoever the fuck this hoe is come up here and put a fucking battery in your back, and now all of a sudden you saying I'm lying. You ain't never fucking said I was lying before a day in your fucking life. And we, like I said, we spoke multiple times after we actually fell out. You had ample opportunity to say, bitch, you're lying. Why you lying saying you asked me to be a mod? I asked you to be a mod. You could have easily said that. What the fuck do I need to lie? And that's a stupid ass lie to tell. That's so dumb. That is so fucking stupid. Maybe you don't remember because you was always in my fucking lives every fucking day. And that's, I thought that you like an actual supporter. And I thought you was cool. When I said that it wasn't natural, I didn't come up off the top of my own fucking head and said, let me make her mod. When I need one, when it was really popping in my live stream, that's when I randomly gave it to you after you asked me on a different occasion. What the fuck is wrong with that? I'm telling the truth. What do I need to lie about that for? That's so fucking stupid. That is so dumb. Oh my God. And then you saying I'm gullible and I'm naive. So what does that make you? You letting this lady on your platform put a fucking talk about a wrench. You letting her put a wrench in your back. You let Maggie put a wrench in your fucking back to make a live. You let that lady get you on her fucking platform to do an interview and throw me in it. You could have just kept it at Maggie because apparently y'all got a beef. Why the fuck you let her throw me in it? Because it's for fucking clickbait. And I'm not stupid. I know exactly what it is. The way you saying, oh, I see the play, they setting up the play. This lady is setting up a play with you too, sis. It's all interconnected.
Anyway, period. That's what it's about. So again, if I'm even gonna have these arguments and these conversations and all of this and hash all of these things out all at the same time, this is a lot to deal with at once. You dealing with this woman over here that's crashing the fuck out, doing whatever the hell she's doing, acting a damn fool, and I'm not the only one who's talking about her energy and her movements, because there's other people that experience this woman full time for themselves, whether they're a content creator, what the fuck is that? I don't care nothing about being no content creator. We all content creators. Look, how many of us is on the panel right now? Boom, there we go. We content creators. We on the motherfucking panel. We on the video and we on the mic. That's what it is. Like, who gives a fuck about being a content creator? Like, if you have a skill, ability, or a talent or something like that, okay, cool. I'm not downplaying that, but I'm saying there's people who take that as being above other people, and that's just not what I'm about. So again, it don't matter what level.
I mean, okay, wait, let's break this down, because I care about being one, because this shit is paying me. So I'm gonna say this. That's the problem with live streaming. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because we should not even be having these type of connect. Like, honestly, this is off brand for YouTube. It really is. Like,
girl, you are so fucking phony, because you are the one that had that girl go on your platform and make a video saying, oh, the beef with Maggie and the beef with LJ. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's very fucking messy. You are messy. This is what makes me mad with women like this. They do shit and pretend like that's not what they're doing. Oh, I'm not messy. We shouldn't be in a mess. Yet y'all making live streams talking about a beef. Y'all doing interviews talking about a beef. You bringing up shit that's very disgusting and very hurtful for a lot of women, talking about coercion. Coercion is a real thing. Women have been coerced by their bosses at work to do things that they didn't want to do. We've all been in stages of life when we have actually been naive and gullible. And for you to try to weaponize that is fucking disgusting. I will never, ever fucking associate with people that weaponize essay, coercion, great, or anything dealing with a man sexually and physically overpowering or taking advantage of a woman. I will never, ever fucking stand by that. And to laugh like a fucking hyena and to sit up here and say, oh, everybody else is starting this. Y'all made your own lives. Stop fucking trying to just blame Maggie. I don't even know her. I don't give a fuck. This ain't even putting on a heavy cape for her. I don't know her either. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. But at least she owned her messy ass shit from what I could see. She not sitting up here saying, oh, it's everybody else. It's this. Y'all made your own lives. Y'all keeping the shit going. You don't have to respond to her. And why do I have to keep being thrown in it? Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all using me because I am a fucking hot topic and I'm attached to somebody that's a hot topic. I'm not fucking stupid. And y'all keep trying to make it seem like, oh, who does she think she is? And oh, that bitch, I'm Love Jones. That's who the fuck I am. I know who I am. Ain't no ifs, ands, or motherfucking buts about it, bitch. I done been viral a bunch of times on my fucking own, bitch. I'm on TV. And it don't got shit to do with fucking Storm.
The point of this shit is for you to come on here, post your content, whether it's blogging, whatever the fuck it is. We can go down a list, a plethora of whatever. All content is content. But it's when you start connecting with these weirdos and bozos and like lamos, like that's when it's like, that's not what this is about. Like
it's so funny because she literally just used adjectives that I would describe everybody on this panel as. Weirdos, bozos, like legit. They talking about themselves. It's delusion. It's psychosis. When you're so unaware of yourself and you don't realize how you come across and what you're actually doing, like you fucking got shit and you putting sugar on shit and calling it sugar. That's not how that works. It's still shit at the end of the day, even if you sprinkle some sugar on it. And now I done been through the fucking gauntlet. Golden saying, oh, it's a lie, having to deal with this and that. Girl, try being viral on fucking multiple platforms at the same time, having to fucking call the FBI on somebody, being fucking cyberstalked, being harassed, constantly having to fucking block trolls, people fucking clipping you and reposting you and retweeting you on fucking, I done been on fucking retweeted viral on Twitter, X, viral multiple times on fucking TikTok. They take my videos from TikTok and repost that shit on YouTube. I done fucking went viral on Instagram. Bitch, I'm outside. So can't no fucking body tell me how hard it is to have fucking people coming at you from every fucking angle. I know what the fuck it's like. And I'm not even gonna listen to the rest of this because fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck about that. But at the end of the day, bitch, you could talk all whatever you want to say. I'm a liar. I helped you. I'm the reason why you was able to fucking go over to Jaguar sector and go over to Maggie and go over to whoever the fuck this bitch is that you fucking talking to now and build your little couple of hundred. And I hope that you keep going up. I hope you keep going up. I fucking helped you. I'm a catalyst, bitch. I'm a fucking Lucky Charm, bitch. You talking about me. You got to keep bringing me up. Don't bring me up no more. Do not mention me. Don't be on no fucking panels, doing no fucking interviews with no nothing ass bitches that nobody don't fucking know, talking about a beef with Love Jones, and then trying to fucking, you throw a rock and hide your hand. Oh, I don't know. She's just a liar. Bitch, you ain't never fucking said I was lying before. Now all of a sudden I'm lying because this bitch is making you feel some type of way because basically I helped you. I fucking brought you in the fold. Keep saying, oh, everybody got to play. Everybody got to play. Bitch, you had to play too. You had to play too. You was trying to build a channel too. And I literally, really, really fucking helped you. And you need to fucking say thank you. Now, this is not taking away from the work that you're doing on your own now, but I was a fucking catalyst. The same way Storm was a catalyst for me, and he put me in front of people, and because I was affiliated with him, more people knew who I was, and that's what I did for you. I was very nice to you. So to try to take a dig and make a joke, oh, why would you help? Bitch, because I really am a nice ass fucking woman. I'm a nice woman. That's why I gave you so many chances. Because I'm a good person. This is what a good person with true intentions actually looks like. I did not have no bad intentions for you. Because I didn't know that you had bad intentions for me. I didn't know that. But once I figured it out, once I figured that you had no respect, no coof, no decorum, then I said, oh shit, she's not for me. This bitch she pretends to be like a good person, a kind-hearted person, but she doesn't respect me. Like, it feels like you tried to hurt me. And then that made me think too, like, why this bitch coming at me like this? Why is she trying to hurt me? Like, what did I do to her? And then I just had to be like, oh, that's just, energy harvesting and destiny swapping, monitoring spirits. You felt like a monitoring spirit. That's what you really felt like. You felt like a monitoring spirit, like you was just trying to watch what I was doing and trying to get intel. And then I was thinking, like, who the fuck sent this bitch? Because you really had me thinking like you was a double agent out this bitch. I'm like, who sent her? Because the way you was it was just bizarre. It was very fucking weird. It was giving weirdo, bizarro energy. And I don't know what that is. Maybe it's because you got personal issues and things going on. But I hope that you continue to heal yourself and stop being delusional. Recognize who you are. Be honest about yourself. Be yourself. You will go far if you just be your messy boots ass self, because that's who you really are. I see you, Golden. I see you. I see how you move. I see how you try to pretend that people like you are dangerous because they come to you and act like they're your friend and they really got a knife hidden behind their back and then they got a bouquet of flowers in the hand that's presented before you. That's a dangerous ass person. Come as you are. Say, I'm a messy ass bitch. I'm going to try to control you, run you, tell you what to do. I'm going to talk down on you. I'm going to talk about you behind your back. Be who you are. Stop trying to pretend like you're this nice, gracious, wholesome girl. That's not you. I can see you. I can see you. I see you. And whoever the hell is that you got next to you, Girl, I don't know what y'all got going on, but that's it. I don't have nothing else to say about this, but I don't have a reason to lie on you because what the fuck do you add to me? You don't add shit. You're not going to bring me views. Lying on you is not going to fucking make my profile go up. Lying on you is not going to fucking help me book gigs. Bitch, lying on you is not getting me brand deals. Me getting brand deals is because I show up and I fucking work and I put in work. And my personality is fucking dazzling and people actually like me. Women actually resonate with me. That's why my numbers are growing. That's why I have a beautiful Discord with my love bugs and we talk. And that's why I get emails from women telling me beautiful things. Women tell me I inspire them. I help people. I put people on to shit because that's really who I am at the fucking core. That's who I actually am. All of this shit, you trying to fucking tarnish my reputation and fuck up my character. And I don't fuck with that shit, yo. Because I don't deserve that. I didn't do nothing but help you. I literally fucking helped you. I supported you. You should be a fucking ashamed of yourself. You really should. You really should fucking be ashamed of yourself to try to fucking tear me down and call me a liar and act like I'm just this bad person when I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to you. You are a delusional ass bitch if you really trying to frame it as if I did something to you. I didn't do nothing to you but fucking lend an extended hand and repost your fucking videos and pop into your lives to try to fucking support you when nobody was in that motherfucker but one fucking person. Because I'm really a nice fucking person. So for you, so now that's a bad thing because I actually tried to fucking help you. Oh, you gullible and naive because you actually tried to fucking help a bitch out when a bitch was down and out. That's fucked up. That's the things I get for being nice to you. That's the things I get for being nice to you. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Being nice to a woman gets you made fun of, get you called a liar, get you disrespected, get your boundaries crossed repeatedly, get you them doing interviews about you, talking about having a beef with you, get them allowing other people to fucking come on and make jokes about you potentially being coerced into doing something that you don't want to do with a man or being raped or essayed by men. That's what I get from being nice to you. That's what I get for being nice to you. Karma always comes to collect. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I'll see y'all in a few hours.